up, Wedding Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Boku no Hero Academia chapter 125. And last chapter, we got to see a demonstration of Mirio's powers, because basically what he did was he fought the entire Class 1A with the exception of Bakugo, because he was still under house arrest. And I gotta say, Mirio's powers are fucking cool. But some of you nerdigans in the comments section were saying that there was no possibility that there could be a super suit or anything like that that would work with Mirio's powers. Well, I beg to differ, because remember in The Incredibles, Edna designed Violet a super suit that would work with Violet's powers, because remember, her powers were very similar because she turned invisible and all of that. So yeah, I win. Anyway, at the end of the chapter, the villains came back. So let's get to this chapter and see what the villains are up to. And oh my god, this cover is so beautiful. Oh my god, it is so beautiful. So in a world bereft of its symbols, evil thrives. Is the villain alliance about to join forces with a fresh source of power? This color page commemorates volume 12 as well as the second novel. Ooh, I hope at some point we get to work with the vigilantes. I really do. Ooh, looks unhygienic. This the base? Yay, we get to be with the villains. Yeah, you think we'd take you to our stronghold so quickly? This is where you'll be doing your interview. Give me a break here. It's so damn dusty in here. I'm gonna catch something. Don't worry, everyone inside's already been ill for a while now. Man, this guy looks like Spider-Man. He looks like an evil Spider-Man, I swear to God. He's the head honcho, huh? I see the villains alliance got a sense of irony. Hold on now, sugar. You saying our head's a celebrity? I got Sensei to show me a picture of him once. They call him a gangsta, the capo of the Eightfold Cleansers. He's a gangster? Like a Yakuza? Whoa, girl, this is first for me. Feels dangerous. There's something that makes him different from us, I'm guessing. All right, allow this old man to teach a high school dropout like you what you need to know. Back in the day, there was a whole slew of scary bands operating the underworld. I feel like I really want to call it Hades, but whatever. But then, heroes hit their little heyday and laid them bare, dismantling them. When All Might arrived on the scene, he made sure their age was all but over. The ones who managed to scramble away without getting their tails yanked back went on to live meager lives, constantly surveilled as villain wannabes. To put it simply, they're artifacts from a bygone era. Well, no faults there. So what brings a fine Yakuza scrapping through life like you to our digs? Are you another one of those types who are feeling high off All Might's retirement? No, more so even than All Might's. It's All for One's departure that's really big. Ooh. So basically, it's not just All Might's retirement that's causing a lot of the chaos. All for One's departure that's causing a lot of shit. He was the emperor, the kingpin who ruled the entire underworld. My generation treated him like an urban legend. But the old-timers feared him with conviction, and when rumors floated of his demise, they only feared him more. Woo! That's the man who revealed himself and then got thrown into Tartarus. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm a huge Greek mythology nerdigan, and I'm glad that Tartarus just got mentioned. In other words, the kingpin is now gone from both the light and the shadows. Who will the next kingpin be, I wonder? If you're saying you know who my sensei is, then you'd still dare to provoke me? I'm the next kingpin. I'm gathering up influence as we speak, and soon we're going to expand. And with that power, we're going to smash the head in of the hero world. Mark my words. So basically what they're saying is, because All for One has gone basically into Tartarus, now there's a power struggle going on in the villain world. Or so they say. I'm sorry. I'm going to repeat this for... Oh, no. Now I know where I am. I thought I lost my spot. You got a plan? A plan? Didn't you come here to make buddy-buddy with us? There's another term for a goal without a plan to back it up. And that's pipe dream. You present me with a pipe dream? I'm not going to be... If you present... You present me with a pipe dream, I'm not going to be thrilled. So what if you expand your forces? How are you going to control them to begin with? That's a good point, because you know the deal with villains. They give no fucks. What sort of organization are you aiming for? It started with the hero killer Stain, and then it happened with the Glee killer Muscular, and the escaped death row inmate Moonfish. I'm sorry, I've got it's just a funny ass villain name. All three were first-rate pawns at your disposal, but you lost them all immediately, didn't you? Didn't know how to use them. Plus, you can't even handle the 10 you have remaining properly, and yet you're talking about expanding? Yes, we're talking about expanding the Legion of Doom. What's the point of amassing power that you can't control? In order to realize your goals, you need a plan, and I have a plan. I didn't come here to become one of you. Ooh, there's a power struggle going on in the Legion of Doom. And the thing is, and I really like where this is going. And the thing is, it contrasts to what's going on with the heroes, because with the heroes, even though All Might's retired, the heroes have a plan, because what they're doing, if you remember, they, instead of just having like lone heroes, they're gonna have something similar to like a Teen Titans kind of thing and an Avengers kind of thing. That's what they're gonna be doing. But with the villains, it's kind of chaotic. But villains were kind of chaotic to begin with. Next time, confirm their intentions before bringing anyone here. To execute the plan, I need boatloads of money, and the world isn't exactly overflowing with weirdos who'd invest in some outdated bunch of small-time gangsters. But if I had you, whose reputation has swelled far and wide, with me, then it'd be a whole other matter. Come under my umbrella, boys, and I'll show you just how well I can use you all, and then I'll be the next kingpin. Go home. Sorry, gangster kid. We didn't join up like this to be under someone. The other day, I got to meet up with an old friend. I tend to be shy and timid, but a girl who stayed friends with me even after discovering who I was once told me, folks are bound by the chains of common sense, always laugh at those who aren't. You know what? I'm going to read that quote again, because that quote is awesome and extremely true. Hero or villain, it is extremely true. Folks who are bound by the chains of common sense always laugh at those who aren't. And that chick is ugly as shit, by the way. And what that quote means is basically folks that think with logic and just go with common sense laugh at those people that are just fucking crazy and don't even think with common sense. Basically, you have those people. I'm just going to make a political comparison here. You have people like me that, with my opinions, I try and, have common sense opinions when it comes to my political views. But then you got like the PC pandas that just don't have any common sense when it comes to their views, especially with what happened yesterday, what happened yesterday at UC Berkeley with their rioting and shit. Or fuck, look at the anarchists. They don't have any fucking common sense. Just saying. And I just laugh at them because they're fucking retarded. Or hell, I look at the women, and I'm going to talk about the Women's March for a second. I look at them and I'm just like thinking, do you not realize that, because they're bitching about how President Trump is going to take away the rights. Well, first of all, the president can't overturn Roe versus Wade. It ain't going to happen. Because I got in a fight with my mom about this. And this video is going to be long. Sorry. And only the Supreme Court can do that. And the only way the Supreme Court can overturn Roe versus Wade is if a case that's related to that in particular can be brought up to it. It ain't gonna happen, and I doubt that's gonna happen. And the other thing is, and this is in regard to abortion, because my mom's like, oh, it's gonna go back to the old days, blah blah blah. Well, partial birth abortion has been illegal since 2001. That ain't gonna happen. Then you got this contradiction going on where women are being oppressed in the Middle East, and you don't see these feminists bitching about that or protesting about that. So that's why I laugh at the Women's March, because I'm thinking with I'm bound by the chains of common sense, and I laugh at those motherfuckers that aren't thinking with common sense, and they're just thinking with their feelings, and I think that's what it's going with. Sorry, I just had to say it because it's very beautiful. That quote is very beautiful, and I'm probably going to send that quote to Tommy. Kenny, you busted out in all your glory, didn't you? I can't muster the courage. God damn, this... I have to ask, is this person a woman? For real? Is she a woman? Or is this person a tranny? Because I'm probably going to get a lot of fucking bigoted... I'm probably going to be called a bigot, and I don't even fucking care. If you PC pandas are going to call me a bigot, I don't care. Because I got to ask if this is a tranny, because she got that facial hair going on. And is this a cross-dresser? I don't know. That's either a tranny or a drag queen, or I don't know, because that just, I can't say that with a straight face that's a flat-out biological woman. I just can't. I really can't. Jesus Christ. Sorry. I can't. Anyway, I'm here because I wanted to live without being bound by anything. We'll decide where we belong by ourselves. Oh. Woo! Holy shit! He destroyed the top half of his body. Kenny destroyed the top half of his body. You guys fired the first shots. He destroyed the top half of Magnus' body. Holy shit, he earned my respect. Holy shit, Kenny. So damn dirty. That's why I hate this. Mr. Compress, stop. This guy's bad news. I'll imprison him. Compression. My quirk. I can't activate it. Don't touch me. Ooh. Oh man, Kenny's a badass. Ooh, I like him. Oh man, Kenny destroying motherfuckers. Shield me. That was a close call, Overhaul. I see. I was fairly simple to foresee you'd do this from the start. Wait, we weren't followed here. Where did they come from? This must be the work of one of their quirks. Too slow. I missed one shot, but it seems it was immediately effective. I wish to finish this without incident, Villain Alliance. With the situation as is, any clean decision-making has broken down. Yes, whittling away at each other's forces is also unproductive. We each have one dead, so this is a good place to wait a minute. Wait. I thought it was... Oh, I thought there were two dead, but maybe just he was severely injured. This is a good place to stop. Let cooler heads prevail and talk at a later date. Don't hold that extra one arm against me. I'll fucking kill you, you bastard. Oh, okay, I think he's still alive. Yeah, Tamura, I can stab him, right? I'm gonna stab him. Make him take, no, don't. Make him take responsibility. That was the wise choice, Handman. I won't say no. I won't say do it immediately, but sooner is better. Think about it, your organization and all of that. Call me whenever you've regained your composure. The battle for hegemony intensifies. Dude, Kenny a badass, man. Kenny a badass motherfucker. I like him. Okay, now we're with the heroes. Come in, you two. Come in. All right, kids. You ready to talk a few things over? Ooh. So, what did you guys think of this chapter? I'm so surprised that both sides aren't in complete chaos, but I like that quote. How people with common sense are basically, people are chained with their common sense. I like that quote a lot. I really do, because people, like, I don't know, I just really like it. I like that quote a lot, and because people laugh at people that aren't chained with their common sense. I do. I'm set in my ways with my common sense, because I think they're fucking stupid. And it could, it could be the opposite as well if you think about it. Some people aren't chained, or people are chained that don't have their common sense as well. Like, I want to know your thoughts about that particular quote, because I like that, and I'm going to send that quote to Tommy and see what he thinks about it, because I like that quote a lot. I want to know especially about that quote. What do you think about this? Because it really makes me think about the Legion of Doom. It really does. Like, this is chaos in the Legion of like, with the leadership of the Legion of Doom. That's what this makes me think of. It really makes me think of the Legion of Doom. And it makes me, and with the hero situation, it really is making me think of the Justice League in a way. It really is. I don't know why. It's just making me think of it. But I think what's going on, I really like Kenny. I really do. Kenny is a badass motherfucker. I like his power. I really do. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and let me know what you think All Might is talking about, and what do you think about how the chaos is ensuing because of One for All being sent into Tartarus? That it's mainly All for One going into Tartarus more than All Might retiring, that the villains are in chaos. I just think that's fascinating. Anyway, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion. There's a couple ways you can do that. You can donate to the Nerdigans Inc. Patreon, or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. Both links are in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on the Twits, aka Twitter. Follow my Twitch channel and friend me on PlayStation Network. Everything's in the description box below. Also, oh wait, I'm sorry. And until next time, sorry, I almost lost my train of thought for a second. And until next time, my fellow Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.